Commerce, the Business Guild, the Old Island Restoration Foundation, and of which she was a past member for 6 years and also past president. I had an email this week. A lady wanted me to make sure that I mentioned that Ginger was instrumental in helping to raise money for the Heron Peacock Supported Living, which is a residential mental health program. And in order to do that, I understand she was a guest bartender, probably at the Bottle Cap Lounge, so quite an enjoyable way to raise money, I would think. She was the former board member and treasurer for the GLCC, former fundraiser committee member of AIDS Help Incorporated, current treasurer on the Shipyard Condo Association board. She is chairperson for the kickoff of Fancy Fest King and Queen campaign 2006-2008, current president of Sister Season Fund Incorporated, local charity designed to provide temporary financial emergency assistance to tourist industry employees as an effort to subsidize our workforce and our community. Coordinator for the annual Survivors Party. She volunteers her time for many non-profit corporations. She's proactive in developing an internet alert which contains nearly 1,000 residents and is used primarily to publicize charity and community events. She has been involved in so many charities, and numerous distinctions of hers include: Ginger has held the title of Fancy Fest Queen 2004, longest reigning queen, CAP Individual of the Year Award 2005, Rhonda Riviera Humanitarian Award 2006, Unsung Hero Award 2007, Trish Blanchett Humanitarian of the Year Award 2006-2007. It's a beautiful bronze plaque that actually is designed by a young man who's here this evening, and he came all the way from Oregon. His name is Dennis, and he's sitting right there in the second row. Dennis did a wonderful recreation of Captain Kidd's characterful face, and there's also a list of donors here, including the Schooner Wharf Bar, the Green Parrot, and various other individuals. The list is too long. And a quotation from Captain Kidd, and as Bill said earlier, it will be placed in a prominent part of the city for you all to see and admire and be reminded about the likable, legendary Edward Kidd. So at this point in time, I'm going to ask the Mayor of Key West, Morgan McPherson, to join me on the stage. And he'll now be attending to the most important matter of the evening.
Amen. Key West is a great city. What makes Key West great? Is it the buildings, the architecture, the waters, the sunsets? I say it's the people. And no one better exemplifies this point than Ginger King. As a matter of fact, I think that I'm going to create an award just so she can get another one, because she deserves it. Ginger is nothing short of incredible. That's why I love this city. That's why I'm part of this city. And that's why I think others would say that the city of Key West is truly great. Ginger King. Has anybody seen her? Has anybody seen Ginger King? She's a real long dinger. I would say give it your best shot, but I know that you always do.
Oh, that's so beautiful, and I am so honored. Thank you, Mayor Morgan McPherson. Thank you, Tropic Cinema. Thank you, Dan Wilkins, Bill Holby, and all the sponsors, Bottle Cap, Green Parrot, whatever. Sorry. Evelina, sorry. I just had a momentary there. It is something that one does to help their community. I grew up in a teeny tiny town of Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. I guess we have a few Michigan fans. And a small town gave me some things that were small town ways. And in the process, I've traveled and lived different places. I lived in D.C. for 20 years, where the homeless problem is amazing, where the HIV problem is amazing. And participating there, we would do our best for shelter, for comfort, for medication, for food. But with all those people, and our fundraisers were probably $500 to $5,000 a ticket, you never really felt like you made a dent. Coming down here, a place that I love and fell in love with in the 70s. Yeah, I'm that old. Just before he was born. Did you hear that? Thanks for all that support there. Anyway, I fell in love with the place when I was young and felt the energy here and the people here. And I was fortunate enough to be awarded the AIDS Help Angel Award last week. And I was so surprised, I thought I was speechless. Everybody was quiet waiting for me to say something, and I'm like, what am I going to say? I'm so surprised. Plus I had a few scotches. Anyway, what hit me and struck me, and what I said, and I still believe today, is that what made me fall in love with Key West was not just it's a beautiful place to be in a special island. It is the people. It's the heart and soul of this island. And when I decided I had enough of development and increasing prices and changes, and I'm a woman who doesn't mind change that much. Most men don't like change much. But I don't mind change much. I decided I don't like this change going on. So I decided my couple of years time of year down here was going to be spent elsewhere. As soon as I went elsewhere, I decided that's not what's important. It's not the place, it's the people. I came back. I moved here as soon as I could. I've been here full-time 13 years. And I have found the most extraordinary thing, to coin a phrase from a very important person. It takes a village. It takes an island. But one single person, you, and Edward, can make a difference. And let's not lose sight of that. And if there's anything that I feel proudest about winning this award, is that it's a signifying thing to other people that they can too make a difference.